production studios at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, this is Hawk's Eye View, a weekly look at interesting people, places, and events at UMES. Now here's today's host, Elijah Butler.
Hi, I'm Elijah Butler, and today on Hawk's Eye View, we're talking to Professor Dr. Dana Little, Assistant Professor here at UMES, about her upcoming Event, Media, and Community Festival. So, Dr. Little, tell us a little bit about yourself and a fun fact that's interesting of you.
Yes, I got here about a year ago. I was the first hire for the new Digital Media Studies program. And the fun fact would be that I have a digital twin persona, Dr. Wu, an AI mystic that can channel any person, place, or thing. And they are the host and the narrator of my fictional podcast called The Channel Show.
That's interesting. So the Media and Community Festival, how did this come about, or where did this come from here at the UMES?
So I wanted to go to the South by Southwest conference in March, and in order to get funding for that from the university, you have to write a proposal. So within that proposal, I wanted to pitch the idea that we could bring back to this university some similar sort of festival. And I was thinking more like a symposium, which would be one day. So we would highlight digital media and then place it within the community. But it was Dr. Cynthia Cravens who suggested that it be a full-blown festival, multi-day.
So when and where would this festival be held?
It will be held both in Princess Anne, downtown Princess Anne and Hawks Corner, as well as right here, UMES, SSC.
So Dr. Cravens, she's the Center and Teachers of Excellence. How is she, and how has she helped become what she is here at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore?
So the days, let me just go back and say the days of the event are going to be Thursday, the 13th of October through Saturday the 15th.
Okay. And
Dr. Cravens is the coordinator, really. She's the bedrock of everything that's happening with the festival. I'm assistant, essentially, to her. I do a lot of the designing. I brought in the headliners, particularly Amber Eggers, who's a star of Life After Lockup, and also my niece. So.
How would this festival influence and help the students here at UMES and the community down in Princess Anne?
There's a lot of disconnect, and we're trying to bridge that gap, as well as there are a lot of amazingly talented faculty and students even at the university and facilities that nobody knows about. So in the ballroom on Friday the 14th, in the SSC ballroom, we're going to have everybody set up, aviation, entrepreneurship, us, digital media, and so that people start to understand all the facilities we have, in particular this studio. Nobody knows about it, so. Well, we know about it. But.
Right. So with the festival, again, when and where would it be held? Well, for one more time, for everyone to understand.
Mm-hmm. It'll be held in downtown Princess Anne. There will be a crafts fair on Thursday. It'll be held here on UMES campus in the SSC. And that will be on Friday, the 15th. And then on Saturday, we go back to Hawks Corner and downtown Princess Anne.
Well, thanks, Dr. Little, for coming into the studio today. We look forward to seeing you on your festival. Also, at seeing the people there at the festival when we come out. And what are we expecting to see here at the festival coming up?
Oh, so we'll be seeing Dean Stevenson. He has a talk on burnout and social justice. We'll be seeing Jerry McAranda. He'll be talking about the first freedom rider, and her name was Elizabeth Jennings. And then, like I said, my niece, I hate saying that, Amber Eggers, she's a star of Life After Lockup. She'll be on. And then you'll get a chance to see the producers of that show. WeTV will be filming. That's going to be the season opener for season 5 of Life After Lockup. So you can come and maybe you can get on screen, and you never know. And then on Saturday, Afrofuturism, we'll be having a talk about that. We'll have some comics artists will be there at Hawks Corner on Saturday. We'll have a pop-up podcast.
All right. Well, again, thanks, Dr. Little, for coming and joining us here at Hawk's Eye View. We thank you all so much and hope to see you at the Community Festival.